growing up in this era, the drill scene became really big, around 2012, when Chief Keef kind of took off, man. What was it like during that time for you? And, what I'm saying, what was your experiences?
During that time for me, well, we took a big loss, like during that time for me in 2012, June 21st. We took a big loss. Antonio Davis, Fathead. That time for me was hard. It was hard for all of us. So like, yeah.
What'd you say his name was?
Antonio Davis,
Okay.
Fathead.
Fathead.
Yeah, he known for fast.
Okay. Fats.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, and I take it you were real tight with him?
Yeah.
Okay. And what was he like?
Like, he was fun. Like, he played a lot of ball. He laughed a lot. He played a lot. Like, we loved him. Like, we adore him, like, for real. Like, we really miss him.
Yeah. How did that affect you?
I'm still hurt. Every day I'm hurting. Any loss that I take, I'm hurting. So I feel like anything that I say or do is because I'm hurt. And I just feel like, should nobody feel no type of way about it. Hurt people. That's a true sin.
Yeah. Now, at one point, Little JoJo drops the BDK song. Were you out of jail when this happened?
Yeah.
What'd you think? And what was that like when it happened?
Oh yeah, that was nice. That was nice. We liked that. Then at the time we was all together. So like, that was nice.
What do you mean by we were all together?
Like, we used to mess with a lot of individuals back then. Like, we used to be around them. We used to be around Wiggle. We used to be around Crazy Bill. Like, we all used to be together back then. Around that time, yeah, we all used to be together.
Did you know Little JoJo?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And how'd you guys meet? How'd you know him?
I used to stay on 7th and Norton with my auntie that died in April.
Okay.
In 2012.
And that's how you met. I don't know where that's at. Is that in his hood?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, so you used to live in his hood at one point.
Yeah.
Okay. And what are your memories with Little JoJo?
Like, we don't got that many memories. Like, he was just come around. Like, we was just be around each other. We don't got memories though. Like, actually, like, kicking it. Like, we been at parties with each other. But like, we never like actually kicked it though. Like, been around each other a lot. But we been around each other.
Yeah. Okay. And at one point, JoJo does get killed. Are you in jail when this happens?
No, I was out.
You were out?
Yeah.
And what was that like when you heard about that news?
That was crazy to me. But like I say all the time, like, shit be happening at any given moment. Shit just be happening.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear you, man. Eventually you do get locked up. And how old are you when you go to jail?
17.
17 years old. And I believe it was for a robbery?
On robbery with a firearm.
And when you get arrested, how much time are you looking at when you first get arrested?
21 to 45.
21 to 45 years.
Yeah.
Shit, man. What'd you think when they first told you that? And you're only 17 years old.
Yeah. I just knew I was gonna be gone for a long time. I knew that. That's something that I knew. I knew I was gonna be gone for a long time. But I didn't fold. I stayed solid. So when they did offer me a plea deal, 21 at 50 in 2014, September, I took it. because I knew I was gonna be back on the streets. I knew exactly what I done. I'm not saying I'm guilty, but by me pleading guilty, saying I'm guilty. But I just wanted to get home. That was my main focus. Anybody that's sitting in jail, their main focus is just getting home to their brothers, to their family, to their kids, to their girl. Their main focus is getting home. I just want to get home.
Now, as you're in jail and you're going through all this stuff, these ups and downs, you know, you're getting moved around a lot. You know, is there anybody else that you run into in there that we might know about?
Nah. The rest of them goofies. Mm-mm.
Okay. So, how did you spend your time in jail? You know, were you reading? Were you doing anything productive? Were you rapping in jail?
Nope, I wasn't rapping. But for sure, I was reading. Like, I was reading, like, real estate books, looking at real estate magazines. I used to read a few urban novels, but I dislike urban novels because they too animated. Like, when I was reading The Cartel, from one, going to the end, but The Cartel got too animated. Like, they just doing too much. They doing way too much. I was reading a few books, but I like cribs, cars, clothes, shoes. I want to see like shit like that when I was locked up. Or anything that could give me advice, like far as self-help, knowledge books, things like that.
At what point did you start rapping? Were you rapping before you got locked up?
Yeah.
So you didn't rap at all when you were locked up for the 10 years?
I didn't make not one rap.
Damn. And you just came home and like were you planning to be a rapper when you got out?
Yep. Yeah.
And no practice. Damn, that's crazy, man.
No.
Okay.
I would like before my homie Remy died, we was on the phone and I would tell him like, bro, I'm gonna take us out this shit, bro. He tell me, we waiting on you. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna take us out this shit. I'm like, bro, I want you to believe in me. Bro, we waiting on you, bro. Like, they always talking about you. We waiting on you. He like, they waiting on you, bro. I'm like, I know they is, bro. He like, we miss you out here, bro. We really, really want and need you out here. So when I came home, that hurted me that Remy gone. That shit hurt. I'm hurt right now. So I don't care how other people feel about what I say. I'm gonna say what the I wanna say. If I wanna diss on your dead people, I'm gonna diss on them. You dissed on my people. You said my people. You say you gonna smoke my people. I'm gonna say your people and I'm gonna smoke your people. That's how that's gonna go. You say I'm crazy? I might be crazy. I did 10 years and 5 months in prison. What you expect? What do you expect from me? But I'm not slow and I got sense. That's two things for certain. All you gotta do is just get to know me. If you don't know me, don't just assume that you know something about me.
I hear you, man. So jail had a big effect. So you feel like jail changed you a lot?
Yeah. Change the way I think, change the way I move. I grew up in jail. I basically grew up in jail. I'm 27 years old now.
Yeah. It's a long time. Well, you had mentioned dissing the dead right now, man. A lot of people have been dissing the dead a lot less now. It's not as big as it was even just 3-4 years ago. How do you feel about that?
It don't matter. It don't matter like how less it is. If I want to diss the dead, I'm gonna diss the dead. I don't care. That's what I want to do. I'm being me. I'm not trying to be nobody else. I'm just being myself. What's wrong with me being myself?
Everybody got to be themselves, man.
If you try
I
to
hear
be
you.
somebody else, you not yourself.
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon. So hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.